In a surprising twist on Britain's Got Talent, a contestant recently managed to do something no one expected. They blew Simon Cowell away with a performance of a song he's famously said he dislikes. The song in question? I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. It's a classic ballad, beloved by many, but Simon Cowell has been very vocal in the past about how he feels about this particular track, often referring to it as overdone and a bit too emotional for his taste. However, one contestant's rendition was so powerful that it changed his mind completely, and in the process, became one of the standout moments of this season. The contestant, who goes by the name of Jessica, took the stage with a lot to prove. She had seen Simon's past comments about the song, and she knew the challenge she was facing. Performing a song that a judge has publicly criticized is no easy feat, especially when that judge is Simon Cowell, known for his tough love and critical eye. But Jessica was determined to show that I Will Always Love You could still be fresh, moving, and captivating, even for someone like Simon who had grown tired of hearing it. As Jessica began her performance, there was an undeniable tension in the air. The audience was clearly nervous for her, but as soon as she opened her mouth, it became apparent that Jessica was not going to let the criticism hold her back. Her voice was pure and emotional, with the kind of vocal control that made even the most difficult notes sound effortless. But what truly set her performance apart was her interpretation of the song. Rather than simply trying to mimic Whitney Houston's iconic version, Jessica infused the track with her own style, making it uniquely hers. Her tone was rich and full of heart, but what really impressed the judges, and Simon, in particular, was the authenticity she brought to the performance. Every note felt deliberate, every breath calculated, and she sang with an emotion that was genuine, not forced. As she reached the climax of the song, Jessica's voice soared, and there was a palpable shift in the room. Simon Cowell, who had started the performance with his arms crossed and a skeptical expression, was visibly moved. The cold, critical facade he's known for seemed to melt away as he realized that this was no ordinary rendition. By the time Jessica finished the song, the audience was on their feet, applauding wildly, and Simon was left speechless for a moment. When he finally spoke, his reaction was one of shock and admiration. I've got to admit, I didn't think this would work, Simon said, admitting that he was genuinely surprised by how much he enjoyed the performance. You've taken a song that I hate, and somehow, you've made it work, he continued, before giving her a standing ovation. That's a talent, and I've got to give you credit for it. Jessica's performance was a reminder of how much talent Britain's Got Talent consistently brings to the stage. Not only did she manage to impress Simon Cowell, who is often tough to please, but she also showed the power of making a well-worn song your own. While many contestants would shy away from tackling a song that's already been done to death, Jessica's confidence in her ability to bring something fresh to the table won over the judges and the audience. Her performance is also a testament to the evolution of Britain's Got Talent as a platform for all kinds of performers. It's not just about singing the most technically impressive version of a song, it's about connecting with the audience and conveying emotion in a way that feels authentic. Jessica's ability to do just that is what set her apart from other contestants, and it's why she was able to change Simon's mind about a song he's long disliked. In the end, Jessica's performance was more than just a win for her. It was a victory for anyone who's ever been told that their choices or their style wouldn't resonate with others. Her performance showed that with the right amount of passion, dedication, and personal flair, even the most difficult challenges can be overcome. She didn't just perform a song, she made it her own, and in the process, won over one of the toughest critics in the business. Simon's response is a reminder of why Britain's Got Talent is such a powerful show. It's about moments like these, the ones that defy expectations, surprise the audience, and leave a lasting impression. Jessica's stunning rendition of I Will Always Love You will no doubt be remembered as one of the standout moments of the season, and it's a perfect example of why the show continues to captivate audiences year after year.